What's up, everyone? Dan here, Crypto Capital Venture, December 26, 2019. Crypto Twitter has been going a little crazy the last few days, if you've noticed. YouTube making moves, taking down some crypto YouTubers. What is the reason? I want to talk about that in this video. As of right now, my channel has not been affected. I don't know if I'm wrong about this. I noticed this trend. It seems like some of the bigger YouTube channels, like 50,000, 100,000 plus subscribers, are the ones that seem to be targeted a little bit more. I could be wrong about that. But I'm in that 28,000 subscriber range and I haven't been affected. That's one thing that I've noticed. But I want to talk about this. As is life, and actually as is Bitcoin, when challenge presents itself, right? And all different perspectives of challenge, I like to think of it as the winds of change. The winds are blowing, and usually it is the beginning of some type of change. And so I think it's so necessary for growth. And when we're talking about a technology like Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, I think challenges are necessary, right? If you want to succeed, if you want to win, if we want to see Bitcoin win, if we want to see Bitcoin become even more innovative than it already is, then we should embrace these challenges. And obviously, none of us should be surprised that a challenge like this is coming from one of the most centralized places of all, Google, YouTube. I mean, could we be surprised about that? No. So what is surprising is how quick, out of nowhere, it's making headlines, it's making news, right? You can do a quick search on Bitcoin on Google. It's interesting to see, top stories. Here you got it. Google's YouTube goes to war with Bitcoin and crypto. YouTube removes hundreds of Bitcoin crypto videos. And we're talking, this is a Forbes article. This is YouTube. This is Yahoo Finance. This is actual video they did on their news broadcast. YouTube removes hundreds of Bitcoin crypto videos. It's interesting. One of the commentators in this video mentioned, well, are they removing, because, it's harmful content. Are they removing MLM videos? That's a great question. And the answer is no. So this definitely seems like targeted towards cryptocurrency. And if you're trying to target a decentralized thing that is threatening so many different platforms and systems, it just makes sense that Google would be the one doing that. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. Ivan on Tech, he's one of the big ones that was affected. He runs such a good production over there on his channel. And if you cruise over to his Twitter, you kind of get a bunch of updates on just not his YouTube, but other YouTubers. But he said, we've set all our videos to private as a precaution until we know what's going on with crypto YouTube. This has been the most insane Christmas ever for me, but the support and unity of the crypto community has been amazing. And then he retweeted a bunch of other YouTubers, Da Vinci, Sunny, this is fake news, strikes haven't been removed yet, the Martini guy. If only it were true. I still have a strike. I guess there was rumors going on that strikes have been removed. And then it goes on. The Moon. I know many of you probably watch Carl at the Moon. I agree. YouTube was my way into Bitcoin. Videos are a great tool for educational content. I really hope we can continue to share information about Bitcoin on YouTube in the future. I do too. I wonder what's going to happen next. Maybe this will pass, right? And I want to remind you of this. And I haven't been affected yet, so that's cool. I'm going to start doing a lot of videos, creating live streams on Twitter like I'm doing now, and I'll post it to YouTube. But I also want to have a backup plan. I like creating content. I'm grateful that it's not my source of income. Obviously, I run a business. That is my source of income. This is just kind of for fun, to take a break, to chat with all of you. But I do want to keep creating. So hopefully YouTube doesn't go down off the cliff in terms of letting us create content. But I want to remind you of this. This is just one of those little stories that will look back in history. How many times has Bitcoin been declared done, right? It's happened so often, and it's always wrong. And this will be one of those things where people say that Bitcoin is done because crypto YouTube content is being deleted and you can't even make crypto YouTube videos anymore. It all plays into what happens over and over and over in terms of Bitcoin. And oftentimes we get these things, these negative circumstances happening for Bitcoin and crypto. And then right after these winds of change, Bitcoin makes a huge move, right? And we see success and we see progress. And I feel like this is just going to be something similar, right? So you have huge YouTubers like Ivan, Carl at the Moon, Crypto, all these guys and gals on YouTube. Whether YouTube lets us keep creating content or not, there will be a way forward to figure this out, creating content. But like I said, here's just, I just pulled up very quickly a few things to show you. Bitcoin's fatal flaw, the limited adoption problem. Posted March 2019. You know how that played out, actually, going into the summer. Here's one. Bitcoin, the end of an era. This was January. When was this posted? September 2019. The Bitcoin skeptic, BTC value will crash 99% for the same reason Tumblr just did. This was August 14th, 2019. And the list goes on. Hundreds of times. People saying Bitcoin is done. And we have YouTube and we have Google kind of, taking up arms against crypto. We'll see how it plays out. One thing is for sure, the interest of Bitcoin is low right now, but I wanted to point this out to end this video. Every time price increases, we have this influx of interest. Here's October 26th on Google Trends, and you want to get some context into why is there a peak in terms of Google Trends. You go to the charts and you look, all right, October 26th, boom, 2-3 huge green candles. Everybody remembers that. Huge gains for Bitcoin. And the same thing, you get a big daily candle on Bitcoin, and then interest on Google is there. And this is how the next bull run is going to start. It's nothing new. So we have this repetition of events, right? Negative news right now, Google, YouTube going after crypto. And then we have price kind of stagnant, but then all of a sudden we have retail interest come out of nowhere, people FOMO into Bitcoin, and the interest of Bitcoin is going to make the news once more. I wanted to do a video on this, just talk about it. And there's much that can be said about it. Why is this happening? And a lot of people are trying to figure out, why is this happening? I don't think that's the best question to answer or ask. I think the better thing to think about is what's going to happen because of this. And the answer is simple. Progress, innovation, the advancement of Bitcoin, the advancement of the crypto space, and all of these YouTubers that are creating content. I don't know if it's going to continue on YouTube. I think it will. I don't think this is going to be the end of crypto YouTube. But no matter what, I know that the creativity is there with these YouTubers. And I know that whether it's YouTube or any other platform, these people will contribute to the space and just kind of persevere through it. Winds of change, winds of challenge, they're not a bad thing. So hang in there if you're a crypto YouTuber and you're worried about what's going on. It's all good. Just keep doing work. And I appreciate the YouTube creators that are out there creating content and having to deal with this. I mean, as of tomorrow, I might have to deal with it. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But appreciate all of you. Wanted to talk about this briefly. I hope you have a great day. If you're here and you're not a subscriber on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Would love to grow through these winds of change with you as we grow in the Bitcoin crypto space. Appreciate you all. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video, and God bless.